Hello Aries, welcome to your love reading. We're going to be looking at who or what is coming towards you in love, what can you expect in the near future, and who you might be dealing with. As always, these readings are meant to be general, so they will not and cannot resonate with every Aries watching. So take what resonates for you. Let's jump right in for Aries. Angels, guys. What guidance, what messages do you have for Aries regarding love and relationships? What's going on for Aries in love? What can I expect in love? If this does not resonate for you, Aries, feel free to check out your moon, your rising sign, any other sign of significance in your birth chart. I have all the playlists for each sign linked in the description box so you can check out those other messages. Sometimes they can resonate more for you. Oh wow, we have the Justice card, first card out, and then we have Page of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So with Justice and the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting serious balance here. Something being given to you perhaps in the form of justice. Something that's fair to you. Hang on one second, guys. I've been moving my setup around and keep forgetting that this table moves right here. Okay, I can't get it to do what I want it to do. Great, fabulous. Okay, I'll just wait to do that off camera. All right, so let's see where all of this could be headed in the near future. King of Wands reversed. King of Cups. Judgment reversed. Interesting. I feel like you might be getting an apology. This might be an apology from someone who had bad judgment, didn't know what they were doing, and this is a form of justice that you might be receiving here. Overall energy, Three of Cups reversed. A delayed reunion, a delayed coming together, or a third party situation. We'll see when we clarify, but first let's put down some overall energy. Tell me, Spirit, more for Aries. What do we need to know about what's coming towards them in love? Sorry for the state of my hands. I've been moving things around. I moved into a new place, and so, you know, I'm not the, I guess, the most handiest of persons. So I'm constantly like getting hurt moving boxes and opening things and whatnot. So just ignore how my hands look right now. All right, Spirit, tell me more for Aries. What do we need to know about what's going on for them in love? What do we need to know? Fun, outgoing, and lively. Broken silence. Interesting. Getting an interesting message here. Okay, hope, dreams, and longing. Successful. Okay, anything else wanted to come out here? Let me grab one more. What else for Aries? What's the overall energy for Aries and love? Oh, I got two. Restoring balance, yep. And curious, interested, and inquisitive. Okay, Aries, what I found, or what I saw when I saw this fun card with broken silence, is that someone's literally opening up like a piñata would, and they're hoping that this is going to restore balance, that the fact that they come forward, or that they are opening up, or that they break the silence, etc., whatever this is going to look like for you, because this is the Aries collective, so it's going to be different for all of you. Whatever this is, I feel like it's almost like someone's doing it because of what they hope will happen afterwards. Bottom of the deck, faith, trust, and surrender. So yeah, it's like someone's really hoping that this is the turnaround, or that something here is restored because of the way that they're coming forward. So let's get some more clarity. Get some more clarity for Aries. We have Libra energy here, fire energy, and cups, water energy. So you deal with a Libra, a fire sign, a water sign. Does not have to be. Those are just the signs that happen to be on the spread right now. So let's look at the overall energy first. What's this Three of Cups reverse about? Why is the Three of Cups reversed here? Two of Swords, Undecided. Why is the Three of Cups reversed here? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Can I get one more for the Three of Cups reverse? Why is the Three of Cups reverse? Nine of Pentacles and then the Five of Pentacles. Someone's wondering if they're going to have success, independence, freedom, security, because right now they don't have that. Five of Pentacles. Things are not well for this person. They're not doing well, or the situation has just not gone down the way that they hoped in whatever situation they're in right now. Hang on, sorry guys, there's just this table shaking is driving me absolutely nuts. So hang on one second. Okay, there we go. Okay, much better. Okay, so I get this. Oh no, this is okay. I'm just gonna try not to move it. This is driving me nuts. So basically, you know, I won't lie, when I saw the Two of Swords, I wondered if someone had to choose between two people. But now I'm wondering if this is just someone that's wondering if they can succeed, if they can reunite with someone, if they can choose. So let's see, can I get one more for this Two of Swords? Why is the Two of Swords here? Knight of Wands, taking action, and the Magician. So this is someone undecided about whether they should take action. Yeah, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck regarding a partner. This could be you, or this could be the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with, Aries. The overall energy here is that a reunion hasn't happened because someone hasn't taken action. They're worried about the outcome. What's this Justice energy about for Aries? Why is Justice here? The World. Oh yeah, this is you being given a whole new cycle here. And there's the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, Cancer energy. So it's like moving forward into a new cycle, and this is fair and balanced for you. Oh my gosh, this table. That's what I get for not testing it out before I started recording. Tell me about the Page of Wands. I'm just gonna jump right there because I want to know what this, I'm guessing this is somebody reaching out, but I want to double check. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? Nine of Wands. Okay, definitely not. Tell me about the Page of Wands. I sense that someone's like hesitating. Okay, Queen of Swords. Oh, okay. Can I get one more for the Page of Wands? For Aries. Ace of Wands. So yeah, Six of Swords. Interesting. So this is twofold. I'm getting a message. The first message I saw when I saw the Queen of Swords was that someone's really hard to approach. This could be you, how someone views you, or this is how you're viewing someone else. Take it as it resonates. But it's like there's a fear that someone has a wall up or a resistance. It's like someone needs to know before they leave or before they head towards their partner with this offer. Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and then I have the Two of Cups here. So yeah, it's like somebody needs to know how this is going to go before they bring an offer, which that's just not, I mean, unless you have a crystal ball, I don't see how that would be something possible. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Wow. The Lovers, Gemini energy, and the King of Swords. So definitely communication is very important here. There's the Three of Swords. I get the sense that someone really needs to talk about what the past that you have with them. So maybe that's why it's so difficult. There's the Eight of Wands. So it's almost like someone knows that they have to address what has already happened, which was very difficult, before they can move forward with you. And I think that's part of the fear. Is that even possible? How will Aries take this? Tell me about Justice. Because someone's doubtful here. Seven of Pentacles. Curious is telling me that someone's probably looking you up or seeing you in some way. Tell me about Justice. At work, at the gym, somewhere. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Okay, can I get one more for Justice? I'm trying to get a story here. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's holding back because they are expecting resistance. Page of Cups. So this could very well be somebody that needs to apologize to you. But I get the sense that this person's very scared. And I'm not sure why. I don't know if things ended badly, Aries. I don't know what's going on. But this person is like holding back this cup. They should be coming forward with this Page of Cups, but they're not. Okay, so let's see. Where's all of this headed in the near future? What can you expect next here? Well, the King of Wands reverse and Judgment reverse. Not the best energies. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I don't know if this is what someone wants to apologize for or what this is about. Maybe this is someone that their judgment is blocked and so they're not able to make the right choices here. Let's see. Tell me about the King of Wands reverse. Six of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is someone's, what happened in the past. Yeah, Justice again. So I feel like someone screwed up in the past here. I mean, they care about you still, and there was love there, but they screwed up in the past and they have to make things right. Tell me about the King of Cups. I think this person never stopped having feelings for you, Aries. Tell me about the King of Cups. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. I think they've struggled without you, aren't doing well without you, or are missing you, have some sort of loss. Yep, there's the Hermit. This person feels like they're really like far away from you, outside of your circle, or just they're in a cold state. You know, they're thinking of you while they're alone. They are thinking about the current state of things. I think whoever this is, currently they're not happy. They're not happy. And I have the Devil here at the bottom of the deck, and then the Temperance after that. Capricorn and Sagittarius energy. With the Devil here and the Hermit with the Five of Pentacles, I get the sense that this person, they know that it was their own decisions that got them to the point where they are now. And for some reason, they think about their current predicament and it brings them to you. Virgo energy with the Hermit. Tell me about Judgment reverse. Tell me about Judgment reverse. Why is Judgment reverse? Yeah, Nine of Swords. This person feels guilty. They feel anxiety. They have fear. Yeah, and the Ten of Wands. Because of what they've done. And also, because of what they've done, it requires them to take a risk, or, you know, there's a leap of faith here when it comes to coming forward. It's like someone coming to you with their tail between their legs. That's not easy. That's not an easy thing to do. I think this person also beats themselves up. They beat themselves up for what's happened, how they handled the situation, you know. It's just, it was not the best decision, and they're aware of that. And they're aware of that, not just because, oh, you know, that was messed up what I did, but also because I'm paying for what I did in one way or another. Let me jump into this person's energy. Now, in terms of action, I don't see action here. This is someone that's thinking. This is someone that's wondering. They want to take action. Knight of Wands, the Magician, and the Page of Wands. But that would require them to approach you, and maybe because of what's happened, you're not easy to approach. So it's kind of like they're holding back a little bit here, despite the fact that they know they have to break the silence. This person is not ignorant of that fact. They know they have to speak up or come forward, but for whatever reason, they can't do that right now. Maybe their fear is too great. Let's see. Can we get some insight into this person's energies towards Aries? Can we get some insight into this person's energies towards Aries? Oh, that was way too many, but I'm gonna see what this is. I want to see you. I wanted just one, but you're always on my mind and I'm taking a risk. So maybe this Fool is them finally going after you, or taking the risk, a leap of faith here into trying to approach you. Who knows? Maybe they're so focused on the possibility of something succeeding, Six of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, that they're thinking, well, I might as well give it a shot because I think that I could turn this around. I have hope. I have a dream. I have faith in restoring things with Aries. Even though deep down there's a lot of fear and doubt. Page of Swords here and curious. I'm getting that maybe something has happened recently. Maybe this person has observed something or seen you or something reminded them of you very strongly. I don't know. It's almost like with the Page of Swords, I'm getting that, you know, this, you're always on my mind, but it's different now for some reason because they're thinking about taking a risk. Maybe something has changed in their own life and their own circumstances. Okay. So let me get some energies here for your persons. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person that Aries has or will be dealing with. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more about this person. What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this person? What do we need to know about this person? Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords again, Three of Pentacles reverse, bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. Okay, so very conflicting energy, to be honest, because I feel like this person is still undecided. You know, they have a decision to make, I feel. I think this Two of Swords might be having to decide between two very different things, two very different people, two different circumstances, locations, etc. When it comes to this connection, there is some sort of decision this person has to make because as of right now, they're not able to collaborate or work on things with you with the Three of Pentacles reverse, or there is a third person involved. So maybe this Eight of Wands is them reaching out in the form of communication. Maybe they are overcoming, you know, whatever resistance or fear because the Nine of Wands is reverse and just shooting their shot, you know, with the Eight of Wands here. Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting that this is how they see you, Aries. Queen of Pentacles, someone very stable, someone that is successful, someone that's very loyal, a great partner. This is how they're seeing you, and I think it's motivating them to act. I don't know, especially with the Queen of Pentacles in this deck. I don't know if you can see in this deck, but it kind of looks like this person, you're seeing them through a window, perhaps. So I still am getting that message that this person is seeing you in some way, in a photograph, across the street, in a room, something like that. On social media, I don't know. They have some way of seeing you. Maybe a memory that popped up in their social media, something. And they want to take this risk. I want to see you. You're always on my mind, always thinking about you and wanting to come forward. But I mean, I'm telling you, for this person to come forward, it's like they have to open up and break the silence in a big way. And it's not just talking to you. It's almost like for them to talk to you, they have to talk about what's happened. So it could very well be that, for example, something happened between you and this person and things ended, and then they haven't talked to you since. So it would be weird for them to just be like, oh, hi, Aries, how are you doing? You'd probably be like, what the hell is wrong with you, you know? So it's almost like they have to come forward and speak about what's already happened. Hey, I know it's been a while. I just wanted to blah, 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 you know, that kind of energy. So I'm going to take this to the extended because I'm going to clarify more about this person's energy. And then I also want to look at this Knight of Wands and the Magician to see what exactly their actions might be in the near future, because I don't see that happening right now. I think I have them, their energy is kind of showing up as them thinking about taking action, but is that something that they will realistically do in the near future? So